Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Camping Mat adventure. Today, we are on Chef Troy's boat, headed up to Stuart Island for a 2 or 3 night stay, depending on weather. We're going to see if we can catch some spot shrimp, as well as go on a hike. We got a couple other buddies of ours there, so there's a total of 4 of us on this boat today. We've been friends for a long time, so it's going to get pretty wild. Troy's certainly going to put up some fabulous meals for us, so follow us along as we check out what's just around the corner here in the Pacific Northwest.
Adios. Don't do anything Matt wouldn't do.
Which is a lot. All right, we're out here just outside of Stuart Island, about ready to drop our first shrimp pot. Troy and I are on his dinghy. Our other 2 buddies are still back on the boat. We're going to drop 2 shrimp pots, about 300 feet of water, 280.
Somewhere like that.
Now, we shrimped here last year and we killed them, slayed it. We're hoping we can do that again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other boats. And if you're not familiar with fishing, or at least shrimping, you want to look for an area that's about 300 feet deep and the tide or the current's not moving. Put us on the shrimp. After Troy detangled my 400 feet of rope, we're ready to drop our first pot. We're out here trying to catch some spot shrimp right off of Stuart Island.
Let's catch up, see how deep we are.
All right.
$260.
I want to say between 260 and 280 last year was our sweet spot right here, but
Yeah, on the first pot.
well, first pot's always a tester.
Alright, 270.
All right, you ran managing the rope.
Yep.
All right, doors locked.
Just don't.
Hatches are locked.
Yeah. Rotate towards me so the
Yeah,
rope
I
doesn't
am.
go around you.
I just want to get. All right. You ready? Everything look good?
Looks good.
Shrimping 2024. All right, well, we got 2 shrimp pots in the water. Now we're fishing. So it's time to go back to the boat. Troy, you know, I haven't had a Bloody Mary this morning. You're letting me down. Can you make that happen? All right. That's what a good friend is for.
So camping mad. I was thinking about postcards. Do you think I should send a whole bunch or should I send one?
Wow. We are in the San Juan Islands. So.
That kind of morning, huh?
Yeah, could be.
Could use a drink.
You guys sound like you need a little pick-me-up.
Oh, gosh.
Look what we have here.
This is
Muy
fabulous.
gracias.
Woo.
Mucho gracias.
Oh, and I just happen to have 4 chairs.
Imagine that.
Do you know what would be really good
Thank you, sir.
on this is a shrimp.
Soon.
Let's hope so.
Cheers.
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 Here's to another
Cheers.
day of debauchery.
Guys, thanks for coming.
I should introduce you guys.
So let's all just use Madisms when we're being recorded.
What's a Madison?
I don't know, something like
Doormat.
Do you have a dinghy mat?
Yeah.
Do you put a mat in your dinghy at all for your feet?
No, I'm thinking just things he would say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this
Words
is
that-
funner than a hootenanny and a
Yeah.
pickle barrel.
Hey,
This is
that sounds like something I'd say.
Matty, you did an excellent job on the bait, son.
You're a master baiter.
Because that is a pot right there.
How do they get
proud
oh,
of.
get
Look
in.
how big they go through this little hole right here, and then they can't get out.
Okay. Calm down. We're gonna eat you. Don't worry.
That's gold.
We
Captain.
need alligators to go off with their head, off with their head.
I gotta get that picture. Bruce, give me a smile.
Yeah.
Damn, son, that is a pot right there. Look at that. Oh, you pretty. Pretty
Jesus.
special.
Sea bug.
Ow.
Sea
They're
bug.
delicious.
Well, we got 2 pots. We rebaited and dropped them back in. We got about 80 shrimp. I'd say 1 limit. We're gonna have to count them, but we're under our limit for two licenses, so we should be good for right now. Whoa! What do you got over there, Troy?
A little something. Makes the shrimping easier.
Oh yeah. All right, Bruce, Kurt. No, I gotta have a Legion. I only drink a Legion beer, you know. Woo! Contact haze. Thanks, Troy. You are my best friend. Except for Bruce. Bruce, you're my best friend.
What about Kurt?
Yeah.
Kurt, you're my best friend too. You're all my best friends. Cheers.
I appreciate that.
Cheers. I didn't even open mine.
Well, hurry up for it, you know. Here we are, Stuart Island. We're gonna walk all the way out to the lighthouse. Troy, Kurt, Bruce, they're already ahead of me. Let's go see if I can catch up with them. Wow, this is already pretty cool. Feel like we're in a nice secluded park. I've been wanting to do this hike for quite some time. These are campsites here, and there's water on the other side, so people can bring their boats and dock on either side.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. All right, we're coming up on the treasure chest, which is kind of a bucket list item for me. I had seen many videos over the years where people come, and seriously, I'm walking up on this for the first time. I have not been here. We didn't like come up on it a minute ago. This is it. So the idea is that you come and you can buy a t-shirt, and then I think you pay for it. Oh, in here. Yeah, so Troy, you've been here before. How do you pay for it?
I believe there's a...
I'm assuming it's an honor system. Oh, they've got a tape measure and sizes. What does it say?
You get one free with your purchase. One sticker for $4. 4 stickers for 10. Stickers.
Oh, there's even more shirts here.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they show you all the things they have. I forget.
Welcome to our treasure chest. Please leave the shirt bag sealed so that all may have a pristine souvenir. Check the sample line for sizing. Thanks, Ezra and Loie Benson, who are the Boundary Bay or Boundary Pass traders. Cool.
You gotta tip it. You gotta stay back a little bit so I don't hurt you. But
I don't believe I've ever... That ball is flatter than flat. It's not very high. Woo! Superfly Zook off the top rope.
you still couldn't do. Hold on, you gotta alley oop it to me.
I don't know how to... Dude!
You gotta hit me at mid height.
Mid height? All right, here we go. Ready? Woo! Oh, you the man amongst men, Troy. I tell you what.
Blocking the camera.
I ain't no blocking no camera. Do that again.
Do it from this side.
All right. All right, you ready? Woo! Woo! Oh shoot! Forgot to hit record. from a long time ago.
Come on there, Maddie.
Can you get in? Wow, it's open.
Come on, the library.
Huh.
He's got a lot of postcards.
Let me wipe my feet off.
Postcards in case you want to send one.
I like to send more than one.
Okay.
It smells like an old library, like these books are old. Wow.
1 mile.
We've done 1 mile.
0.99.
So this was an old schoolhouse. Does anybody know what year it was active? It probably says somewhere.
Matt, here's a prepaid envelope you can take for paying for stuff.
Oh. There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Please reshelve correctly or leave books on the reshelving cart. Thank you.
No, they're full trees. They had a life.
What was the museum like?
Just as fulfilling as the library.
Stuart Island School Teacherage Museum. Everyone, welcome. All right. Huh. Stuart Island School. Early families had children and needed a school to educate them. The Stuart Island School was established in 1897 and has employed many teachers. Cool. Whoop. Oh my, look at that. Willis Maxfield, the Hermit of Stuart Island. Huh. Ickerson family, 1911. All right. Prohibition on Stuart Island. Rum running boat, Baby Bottleman. During Prohibition 1920 to 33, some islanders made money transporting illegal alcohol from Canada. They usually had faster boats than the G-men. I guess that was the police, the popo. Cool. All right. Well, Troy, Bruce, and Kurt are playing basketball again, I think. Let's go catch up with them. All right, show us what you got, Troy. Your NBA career. What do you got? Woo! Oh man, you better be careful. Shoot, I think Chicago Bulls will be calling you soon.
Okay, you ready?
Oh yeah. Who says white men can't jump?
Remember that one time when Matt fell?
No.
Neither do I, because there's been 300 times.
Hey, I wouldn't say. I'm a little accident prone. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, show them your knee.
No. My knee's fine. I know what you're talking about.
Ask the blood running down it.
Yeah. Kurt?
Yeah,
What do you think of the hike so far?
great.
Yeah. Bruce? You doing all right back there?
Doing great.
Glad to hear it.
This hike is kind of more hikey than a hikey thing that's hikey.
Oh gosh,
That's how I describe
yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never heard that before.
That's
Troy-
because I'm cooler than a cool thing that's cool.
Wow, that's not what the ladies tell me.
I'll push you again.
Oh, see? It was Kurt that pushed me.
I told you, I had
Yeah.
a dude and a half buffer.
Dude and half.
Dude and a half.
Who's the half dude?
Kurt, Bruce were between us.
Who's
I had
the
a dude and a
half dude
Kurt.
in the trip?
You know what?
Team.
That's the fun of the joke.
All right, if you say so. What do you think of the hike so far, Troy?
It's a great destination, but the hike isn't that great. It's just a dirt road.
Well,
First part of it was fun. The first mile.
yeah. So is it like this the rest of the way?
Yeah.
Oh, And there's houses right here. It's hard to believe.
This is where we're gonna come back to, and just to our right is gonna be the other dock.
Oh,
So
all
we're
right.
just now making it to the other side of the bay from where we're anchored.
Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna save some battery until we get to the lighthouse. We'll catch you in a bit. Ooh, it's getting kind of wildernessy.
I got wood.
Dude, here, you need help. Have you thought about seeking out clinical help, Troy?
Have you thought about getting walking help?
No. Well, yeah. I usually sometimes carry a hiking stick. Is that what you're trying to say? So I don't fall down?
Old man stick.
Old man stick. Nobody likes you, Troy.
I've got old man stick.
Yeah.
And when I'm relaxing.
All right. We'll catch you in a bit.
You find them?
Yeah, they came up. They didn't stay up very long. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there they are. Oh, there's 3. Probably a male and a female and a baby is what I'm gonna guesstimate here. Oh man, look at those whales. Oh, what are you guys doing over there? Oh man. What do y'all think of that? How many beers you got there?
Well, looks like one for each.
One. Shoot, I might want 2.
Well, I brought tall boys this time.
Yeah. Oh man.
Thank you, Matt.
We're coming up on the lighthouse, and I think the orca whales are already gone. Troy, did you smell a pooper? Did you detect a pooper? You got a good detector.
Don't walk to the right.
Okay, don't walk to the right. Turning point light station.
Turn.
Oh, turn point. I don't know why I want to call it that. In 1875, the United States government reserved this land for the construction of a lighthouse. The signal building, keeper's quarters, and barn were completed in 1893. Beer time confessions with Camping Matt. You can see me.
I confess that I like beer.
You confess you like beer? Bruce, what do you confess with Beer Time Confessions with Camping Matt?
I confess that I'm deeply in love with my girlfriend, Jara.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna vomit. We are going to cut this out.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew that
It
was
would, dude. I mean, the whole video just went south. You're like,
I just vomited
Yeah.
a 12-pack of beer in my mouth.
That was the whole
A
point.
whole 12-pack.
That
Kurt,
was the whole point.
Beer Time Confessions with Camping Matt. What do you have to say for yourself?
I confess I've never owned a Subaru.
Nice. I love you even more, Kurt.
Dude, you know, you just
You
ruined
just-
half my demographic.
You just-
I just don't understand.
Matt has.
I've owned a Subaru, and it wasn't my favorite car. I will tell you that.
I
Okay.
did too when I wasn't old enough to realize.
My beer time confession with Camping Matt, that's me, is I like these group of guys. I've known them for almost 20 years. They're my good buddies, and I'm having a really good time with them. Chef Troy, what are you gonna cook for us tonight?
Well, we caught some shrimp, so I'm gonna make some bacon wrapped shrimp, and I'm gonna make some fettuccine alfredo with shrimp on it, with homemade alfredo sauce.
Ooh, sounds good. What are you gonna cook for veganish Kurt?
Now, veganish Kurt is gonna have veganish alfredo without the shrimp.
Sounds almost as good as what I'm gonna eat.
We're gonna do shrimp on the griddle. We're gonna do the alfredo here on the induction.
So what's in the pan now?
Dairy water,
Well, that's it?
butter,
Oh, okay.
just butter, just pure butter.
Oh, and the heavy whipping cream and a little bit of flour goes in.
Butter, the butter and the flour you create basically like a roux, and it just helps the cheese from separating between its fats and its oils.
Okay.
It helps it stay together. As one of my favorite YouTube channels always says, cook with your heart.
Whoa.
Cook with your heart.
Cook with your heart. That's what he always says. And he's like, I don't have measurements for you. I'll try to put a recipe down in the bottom, but cook with your heart.
Apparently not cook for your heart.
Yeah, heart healthy. That's all right. Troy always says he's not here to make me.
I'm not here to help you lose weight.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you eat great.
Okay.
That is a great line.
Troy's my personal chef. He hooks me up quite a bit.
I get more excitement out of watching other people enjoy food than I even get from the food itself. So.
Yeah, I would say that. You're a good cook, and I appreciate the opportunity that we have that you.
But there is something to be said about being in a bay like this, having shrimp Alfredo. I cheated, and I just found the best packaged fettuccine. I didn't actually make you guys noodles this time, so I apologize.
It's American Beauty, so it's got to be good.
I apologize, but here we go.
Oh, what's going in now? Oh, Parmesan.
Parm and parsley.
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw the shrimp on the Barbie, so I've gone ahead and moved the Alfredo over here just to keep it warm on the griddle. And then I got our water over here set to boil. That'll happen pretty fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and just dump some shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that. Thanks, Troy. You always take good care of me.
Thank you, Chef Troy. You're the man.
Thanks, Chef Troy. I send you to cook for me all the time. I don't think this is true.
Thanks to me for cooking this meal, and thanks to the planet for providing the shrimp. Where am I sitting?
Right here. I don't know. Veganish Troy or Kurt. Are you veganish Troy?
Hold on. Everybody's got a bacon wrapped shrimp.
Oh yeah.
One in your hand.
Ooh. Yeah.
Kurt, sit down.
You should.
Right here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's already in Kurt's mouth. I mean, where's so I just kind of gone.
I've already had one.
Oh man.
That's pretty
so good.
Pretty amazing. Of course, Kurt goes for the salad first.
And we have napkins right here.
Thank you, Matt.